Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Hey guys, I'm the Wise One. In this video, we're going to watch the best moments of the first game between Gen.G versus Bilibili Gaming for the World's 2023 quarterfinals. Let's get started.
Pretty full. Do have their summoners available, but even blowing them would already be a big win.
Only cleanse on Pays as well. On can look for that handshake. Delight standing in front. There's the ignite. Pays cleanses with a flash follow from Shun means that Pays the ultimate price. Bailout on won't get him out of dodge this time. 1-for-1 trade in the bottom lane.
The play is worth it though overall for BLG.
T1 as well.
I mean, Gen.G at this point in the game, obviously very early, should consider themselves much weaker. Only a few levels, and it can just keep information as to whether or not Peanut is trying any lane ganks. And you can see that BLG's game plan is so committed to playing around bots.
On's gonna get rooted. He doesn't have flash, remember. Flash forward by Peanut and On pays the price in the bottom lane. Gen.G back on the board. Pays gets his second of the game. Doran trading in the top lane. Grandmaster's might. On to Bin. Bin tries to turn it back around. Doran trying to get the empowered autos off. Already worked his way up through this topside jungle, so if a dive does occur or materialize, Peanut is in the right position at the right time, and the Nut God's looking for something as they go forward. Bin has to flash away. Doran has a flash. Follow Counter-Strike coming out, and Bin is locked up and sent packing by Gen.G.
And Peanut is pathing this game has been... is forced to flash. We immediately saw the pings go down. However, Gen.G trying to contest this hero there. I don't know if Peanut... reinforcements are on the way.
Delight's on his way across. No Fate's Call yet for Elk, so half the time on that, but they do have the hostile takeover if they want to look for more. Shun goes in, they find Pays. Cataclysm down, but the Devour already used by Delight. Now the hostile takeover popping as well. The shield from Pays, he tries to cleanse away, but he's slowed. Severum's gonna heal him up, but Peanut pulled back with a handshake, and BLG win out the skirmish.
Really big win there for BLG, and this is
It would be the second of the game for BLG, and Delight's just being a nuisance. He knows they can't take this away. BLG get their second.
Breakout, standout players of the entire tournament. People were putting him in the conversation for best performing AD as Chovy.
Gao has flash, but he's not going to be able to get away from Peanut, who lands the stun immediately. The shockwave only catches onto Chovy, and Yagao is going to get chased down here. Chovy puts down the soldiers, and Yagao is buried beneath their feet. Doran with a good jump away, but Shun chases in, and still it's only Shun that's picked up kills for BLG.
And it's I think you can see he has a lot of these moments as the contest is going to come through.
TP in. Shun can look for this. Counter TP burnt by Yagao. Shun on the front line. Bin's going to dash across the wall. The rift out down to 1,000. Hostile takeover though is going to do so much work. Pays already berserk as the line is forced away, and now Doran's in the midst of BLG, and Bin is looking to send him packing into the recycling. He goes. Come back next time as Bin chases the rest of Gen.G away. Gen.G picked this fight, and they do not want it anymore. Chovy.
Follow-up damage thanks to the re-engage from Shun, and the way that the Cataclysm denied the rest of Gen.G entry to the fight, and then that allows Bin to pop up.
Of Elk as well. Fantastic fight from BLG. Now they're in a comfortable lead against Gen.G.
Basically, was their ability to identify we shouldn't do this and just go for a good cross map. And I think that that is something that internationally they just haven't really been able to show. And in this game, we're seeing it again. T1 is the team of, no, we take the fight. We just hand stiff it, it's fine. Gen.G.
The ball down. Peanut now going to try and chase forward, but Yagao and Shun in the right position to stop them. The Magna Sword for Peanut, he's nowhere near them! It's just miles away. They got an EpiPen or something, because Peanut not doing anything to them as BLG secure the ocean. And that was a Peanut at Worlds moment if I've ever seen one.
The engage goes wide. Gen.G now don't have an easy way to start the fight. Doran.
Gonna get brought back, pops the stopwatch, handshake coming out, Moonlight Vigil does hit the Infernum, there's the hostile takeover. Cataclysm onto the backline though, and Doran's been locked up, the shockwave finds him. The Devour comes out as Chovy starts to retreat, but already it's 2 kills to BLG, and Gen.G are found one.
The ultimate gone, no Magnet Storm, no engage, there is nothing that they can do. Then the turn from BLG, who are more than happy to look for a fight. That's Soul, and that's Baron.
What to do against this tower, he's getting a lot more work done. Doran can't do much to hold him off, and BLG at least will unlock a tier 2, but off the back of this Baron, it seems difficult.
For Gen.G behind him, right? So they can't go for the teleport flank. So like Chovy and Doran can get back on Nexus, and the persistence is rewarded here for BLG. Also courtesy to the Ocean Soul in a situation.
Spawns, Elk starts it, Bin keeps Doran and Peanut at bay. No flash for Peanut, remember, just burnt it. But he can get into this fight. The shockwave finds Chovy, Delight, and Pays now beginning to step it up. Devour available for Delight. Pace dodges the Berserk for the hostile takeover. Already finds one, and Bin is done with this game. The Elder secure. Pace tries to dash away, but Bin puts him in his place as BLG clean up in the river.
And BLG immediately head towards the bot side of the map. Wave is ready. No turret standing there. Doran desperately trying to draw some attention, but it was not enough, and BLG take a resounding victory here in game number 1, and it looks like Gen.G and Messiah might have been half a year ago, but it's not looking that different in game number 1.
I tell you, let's all the time between these two teams, it seems, as BLG come out to an early lead and are able to snowball it away from Gen.G. A few mistakes for Gen.G. Doran as well in the top lane specifically had struggled into Bin after a few good early forays, and BLG never let go of the reins. Gen.G respawning, but the Elder still stands on BLG, and they can look for the fight. The Magnustorm finds 2, but Pays pulled back, and he's just deleted by the laser. Peanut follows suit, and BLG playing with Gen.G as they clean it up to go 1-0 up in this quarterfinal.
Shun's only death to the Nexus at the very end. An incredible game across the board from him in the jungle. From start to finish, he was finding all of BLG's advantages in the...